Ding dong. How you doing there?
Good morning. So who do I have the pleasure to meet with today?
My name is Joe. How you doing?
Hey, Joe. I'm Andrew Horwich with Professional Services.
Huh?
Um,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Thanks for having me out to your house today.
I really appreciate that. Come on up. Come on in.
Thanks a lot. So what inspired you guys to call us today?
Well, it was just right now we are looking for estimate today is all we're looking for right now on a new furnace.
So just to confirm, you're just looking at getting some estimates. You're not looking at completing any type of purchase at all today?
Well, no, I mean I'd love to find something I could get. I mean I didn't it didn't come here to whistle Dixie. I want to get the thing done. I want to get. I want to try and figure it out today. If I could find, it's getting cold outside, so I'll make sure I get something done pretty soon.
Excellent. So what are you hoping to accomplish?
I want to get this thing up and running. I want to get this thing working. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't come here to not get it working. So I want to get it fixed. I want to get a brand new furnace put in if I can
Oh,
before it gets cold in October here.
excellent. So just to be sure, if we can come up with some of the right options and solutions, you'd be looking at trying to put something together today.
Leading question.
Oh,
That's a leading question. Next, you ask another one. Yeah. Objection, Your Honor. Leading the witness. ask. You want to ask that question again? Ask it, but just don't lead me on the question at the end of it. So what? It's got to have the word "what" in it to make sure you don't have the leading part of it. So Joe, just to make sure, if we get you all the solutions, what do you want to do? Like something like that.
yeah, what would we do then?
Yeah, we just get the damn thing done then, Andrew. We could.
Excellent, thanks. So
Yeah, let's go take a look at it. It's down here in the basement. Let's go take a look at it. Down here.
excellent. So who found out that we had some issues with the system?
It was my wife, Julie. She's the one who said we should get a new one this year. We talked about it over the summertime, and we both agreed that this would be a good time to get the furnace. We saw some rebates you had, and that's why we want to get it done.
All right. So what'd she say to you?
Well, she said that they got the rebates there from Professional Services, and she said you can't live like this anymore the way it was last year. She said that was not. She can't live like that anymore.
So what was going on last year?
Well, we had my daughter's got eczema, my son got asthma, and last year when we had the COVID thing in the spring, we had a couple breakdowns. And we had these guys coming in our house, and we were really afraid that the kids. My son's got asthma, so if he gets COVID or something, it could be the end. So we don't want to have repair guys coming here. We can't have it to where that cold air makes my daughter's skin. And then my wife's at the hospital, so we're both gone, and we want to make sure that this thing is working reliable because I travel and she's at work, and we have a sitter watch the kids, and said we can't live like this when it's not reliable. She said what she told me. I agree with her too. I think that's true.
So when she said that, how did that make you feel?
Oh my God, it was just stressful because I didn't plan on getting a new furnace, and my business it's working pretty good, but you never know with the way things are about whether you're going to have any paycheck or not. And this is like we had a little bit of an argument, but we both agreed in the end that we want to get this done. So
Cool. So yeah, Joe, if I could just say this, I think it's pretty cool that your priorities are your family, with your traveling and everything that you got going on in your life, and putting this first.
That's so nice of you to say that. That's really nice of you to say.
Yeah, not a problem. So
yeah, so that's why we got to get this thing done. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, here's the sticker on the damn thing that the other guy used to be here.
excellent. So typically when you had stuff worked on your system before, who else was here? Was it a friend, a family member, or another company that came out and worked on your system?
We usually use Acme, my normal guy, and he's over there in near Sheboygan in the area. He comes. Acme comes out here.
So why aren't they here now, or he had them out already?
I don't want to get into it. I'm a Christian man. I don't like talking bad about people, Andrew.
Oh, issues.
Yeah, we had some problems. I don't want to get into it though.
Oh, well, off the record, just so I don't make the same mistake they did,
Mm-hmm. Off
You
the
know,
record?
yeah, off the record. We can keep it between you and I.
I'll tell you what happened. I had a guy here last time from Acme, and the guy, all he did was text his girlfriend the entire time on Snapchat. And then he tried to show me the pictures of his girlfriend. I'm like, dude, how old is she? He's like, she's like 15. I'm like, how old are you? He's like 32. I'm like, I said, that's not even, I said, that's like, you're playing with fire with that thing. He's like, well, I like younger ones. I'm like, oh my God. He said, and the guy's married too on top of it. You believe this? It was just, I wasn't really happy to see that kind of a thing. It just made me feel bad,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. And then did you talk to the manager on that?
I did. I said I thought it was kind of weird that he brought that up to us. And the guy was like, everybody's got Snapchat. We all talk on Snapchat. The whole company talks on Snapchat together. I'm like, it doesn't seem weird. I said, he goes, no, you get the best news. Snapchat has the best news. He said, that's real news on Snap. Everything else is fake news. Snapchat has the real news. That's what he told me.
That's crazy, huh?
Right?
Yeah, yeah. And did you happen to talk to the owner on that, or?
No, he wouldn't take my calls. Who knows? He's probably busy Snapchatting somebody. I have no idea. Couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, listen, I like technology, but I probably go as far as LinkedIn or Facebook. I'm kind of old. Maybe that's what my
How long
problem
did you
is.
do business with them in the past?
7 years with those guys. Yeah.
Wow, you sure you just don't want to give them a second chance? I'm sure they got other people that aren't Snapchatters.
No, I'm done with those guys. I'm not gonna use them again. I had enough of that. I'm not using that.
So why us? What brought
Uh,
you to call us today?
well, actually, we got your name from a friend of ours. It was Kevin Johnson, who he's my boss at work. He told me all about Professional.
So what do you have to say about us?
He said you guys were neat, you were clean, you get the job done, you're just top-notch people.
Well, that's awesome. What else did he
Yeah.
say?
He said you weren't the cheapest company, but you're definitely the best. That nobody was better than you guys.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. I'm lost. Um,
Magic moment at the end. Well, Joe, let me just say thank you for. Do you mind if I went back and I go back and thank? Yeah, go back and thank somebody. Who's going to thank?
So Joe, hey, you know what? I think that's great that Kevin at the office gave us the referral. I really appreciate that. Would it be okay with you if I actually gave him a shout and thanked him myself?
You're going to do that, really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what business is all about. Hopefully, what goes around comes around.
You tell him I said hi. He's gonna love to hear from you. He loves you guys. He thinks you're the best.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
Let's go take a look. You take a look at it and see what you got going here, okay?
Yeah, let's go take a look at your system. Where would you like to start?
We'll go downstairs and take a look at that. Now, I see I have an option sheet. Is that on Pages you're using that one? Is that what you got?
Yeah, I don't have.
That's okay. If you got it, I got that too. So I got I got it. But is it only one? Was there a second one or first one? Because I got one with four. I got 4 options. Is there one that's got 6 options, or what do you got?
I don't know if they all came across because I was having issues attaching the file. So.
Horwich is Chris. You have the second one attached. I only got one here. It says there's
Try refreshing it. Should be up there.
Refreshing. What file is it in? It's in Dropbox.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You're right. It's just the one page on there.
Is that the one?
That's all I got in the email.
That's the new one.
Yeah.
I have 2 pages, but it only was printing out.
I got 2 pages, which means I got 4 options on the whole thing. Is that what we got?
There should be 2 more somewhere coming along behind there. So
okay, I got So
same thing, less options, less expensive.
I got it. We go back here. All right, I got
forward
this.
to a new one, or once I can convert it to a Word doc.
I got it. No, it's okay. It's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and go through it. So what are you finding here, Andrew? So would you come up with something nice and easy for us to get this thing done? What do you think, honey? Did you come up with something nice and easy for us? What did you come up with?
Well, absolutely. So Joe, what I did was I put together, 6 options here. So there's a premium option. I got 2 premium options, 2, mid-range options, and 2 economy options.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
But first, when you take a look at this, I took a look at some of the observations. Obviously, I'm out here first because this was a service referral from Jeremy. He was out here earlier.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that you had a crack in your carbon monoxide containment system.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And there was it looks like, there's not really a great record of service being performed on the system. And updates on the air. No, not many updates on the air filtration system.
No.
There's no system, remote monitoring in your house.
Oh my
I guess
God.
this is something where, are we supposed to be going over these observations with the client?
I'll go with you. Here you go. I'll bring it up there for you. Here you go. Right here.
Okay, there we are. I can see it much better. You probably can see me too.
There you go.
And you mentioned, to Jeremy that you've had some high utility expenses in the past too. So,
Yeah, it's costing me like $500 a month for this damn heat to stand house.
and since I've gotten here and talking to you a little bit about some of the concerns you have, causing a little bit of stress when you're traveling, and with your daughter's eczema and your son's asthma, I think I've come up with some pretty good options for you.
Oh, good. So what do you got here then? Tell me. Go ahead and tell me what. Go ahead and tell you. Well, so Joe, so tell me about the options. The top one you're probably not going to like. The bottom one you might like more. Tell me about that.
Exactly. So when I look at these options here, the top one, my Premium Plus option, you're probably not going to like that. It's a little premium, and with that comes a lot of features that you just might not be interested in. So,
but you do have some other ones that are more affordable.
I do have quite a few other ones that are a little bit more economical, a little bit more affordable.
Well, good. Either way,
I'd like to have you take a look at them all and let me know which one works best for you.
Okay, good. So tell me about the top option. What's that one called there?
So Joe, the top option I got here is called the Premium Plus option. It is the Cresara Ultimate Confidence Package with the whole house comfort solution.
Wow. Why'd you call it that?
Well, because it's been pretty much built and designed all around you and your family.
Nice.
Based upon the things that we talked about and some of the observations I made, we kind of customized this specifically for this situation.
Nice. I like that. Oh, hang on. I screwed this up. Sorry about that.
It's quite all right.
I don't know why I did that. I should undo it. Hang on.
Are you moving stuff around for me?
I screwed around. Here it is. I don't know. I was trying to bold it, but go ahead. That's fine. Hit me with the. I don't work on pages too often, but here's the next one. So what does that include? What does that include first?
So included in that option, I have the obviously the furnace, which is the ultimate variable on-demand heating and cooling system.
Tell me about that.
Yeah. So basically, what this is going to be the lowest cost to operate system that we have.
Wow.
And what that's going to mean is going to save you quite a bit of money over the next 10 years. We anticipate it saving you somewhere between $8,000 and $10,000.
Wow.
$10,000 is a lot of scratches or something you could do with that.
Oh my God. I could take a vacation to Disneyland with my kids if I wanted to.
That's awesome. Well, put that on the books, because if we put that in the system, that's what you're looking at 10 years from now.
Nice.
The system's also 24 times quieter than what you currently have in your house right now. It's going to get you and your wife and the kids much better night's sleep when the system's really operating hard.
Ask a question about sleep.
How important is sleep to you and your family when you're traveling quite a bit?
Oh my God, that's exactly what we need. We can't sleep at all, hardly.
Excellent. And, with the variable system, it's going to give you the most consistent temps throughout your house, and that's going to go along with the sleep as well, too. And with your daughter's, your son's asthma, keeping consistent temps from one room to the next is really going to give him that much more comfort.
It will be. That's amazing you did that.
Excellent. So also in the house, when I was doing my observation, I took a look and I noticed that you have a 42% airflow restriction in your system.
Really?
So because of that, we looked at installing a complete whole home air distribution system.
That's nice. So basically all the ductwork in the house?
Correct. We're going to completely remove everything, renovate the entire system.
Wow. Really?
And reinstall it. Any leaks, we're going to reinstall everything sized appropriately to today's systems, as opposed to what it was back in 1978 when the house.
Why did you do that? That's amazing. Nobody ever did that.
Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of things that have happened in the last 42 years since your house was built.
Mm-hmm.
So, and with the air restrictions that it's currently have, you'll feel that the system's going to be using 100% of what that heating and cooling system can accomplish.
That's pretty cool. So nobody's even talked about that. How come nobody else brought that up? Now, if somebody says that to you, you say,
this goes right back to this, Joe. It's a lot of this is about what you and I talked about.
yeah,
You know, we're not trying to just sell you a furnace or an air conditioner. We're trying to sell you a complete home solution.
I got it. Either they didn't know or they didn't care. Or they're just afraid to tell you. That's another one you could do there. So anytime somebody says, how come the other guy didn't do this?
Either they didn't know or care.
Either he didn't know about this, Joe, or didn't care about it, or was afraid to tell you. Which one do you think it was? Hit me with that one. Hit me with that.
So, Joe, yeah, either they didn't know or they just didn't care. But obviously, they just didn't tell you.
Yeah, I know. It's like, is that what you want to do? Hire somebody, Joe, who doesn't tell you things? Ask me that. Ask me if I want to hire somebody who doesn't tell you, that hides things.
Joe, I mean, obviously you don't want to hire somebody that just hides things from you, right?
Ask me if I do. Ask me, Joe, do you want to hire somebody who hides things? Because I don't do that.
Joe, do you want to hire somebody that hides things? I just don't do that.
No, I don't want to hire. I just wanted to know why. No, I don't want to hire. I would never hire somebody who hides things like that. So that's why I told you I'm not using those guys. You see what I'm saying?
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you're going to see the last thing I put on here, or the last couple things I put on here for you, Joe, is the ultimate humidification and dehumidification control system. So,
Right.
you know, with your daughter's skin and their eczema, you know, she'll definitely notice that without the breakouts and the constant itching and dryness in the air.
Wow, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be the keep Karen healthy one, right?
Absolutely. And you'll see the next one as well, too, there, the ultimate air quality cleansing and toxin removal. That's 100%.
That's really good.
Done with asthma.
That's for Wyatt.
I can't say it anymore.
Yeah.
Keeping Wyatt healthy and breathing well and safe.
That's nice. I like this. Wow. That's pretty heavy duty stuff you're laying down here. What else has it got? What's this other thing?
So what you notice next there is is what we're doing to back up this package as well too. So included in this is the 12-year no cost complete coverage warranty. 12-year stress-free filters, pads, UV bulbs replacement.
That sounds good.
And the 12-year peace of mind service plan.
How many times did you come out for that? What if I said it was twice a year for the next 12 years, Joe? It's 24 times.
I like that.
Yeah. Tell me that.
So, Joe, what if I said it was twice a year for the next 12 years? We'd be out there 24 times.
Wow, that's really good. Nobody's doing that. So I can't buy the filters or come with it for free? They come with it?
No, they absolutely are. We're out there. That's what we're doing when we're coming out there.
It's a little scary, Andrew, because I'm not sure how much this all costs, but it sounds kind of pricey. Yeah, eh?
Did you just say eh?
Eh? Sounds like pricey, eh? I'm from Canada too. I'm just teasing. Go ahead. I'm mixing up my central time zone. But go ahead. This is pricey.
Eh?
Eh? You betcha.
So let me ask you, how much do you think it is?
Oh my gosh. I'll bet it's like $30,000 or so, right?
Joe. Well, you might want to multiply that by 2.
$60,000?
No,
That's more than my house cost.
I'm just kidding. So what it is $33,000.
No, it's $549 a month, Joe. We're going to stick with this now, buddy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go back to that. I couldn't see it because I don't have it.
It's right there, brother. I got it.
Right.
I didn't show it to you. I was hiding it.
Right, it's hiding. What it is, Joe, it's $549 a month.
Oh, by the month, huh? That's how you guys do it?
Well, yeah. Wouldn't you rather use our money versus your own?
Hang on. Let's get rid of this part here, okay? Because you're giving too much information there.
Okay.
Just keep it there like this. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't ask you that part, so hang on. So
Okay.
$549 a month, huh? Yeah, Joe. So what should we do? Hit me with that.
Joe,
Just don't talk too much here, okay? Wow, $540. So you do it on a monthly basis, huh?
Absolutely. What should we do, Joe?
How long do I have to keep paying $549 a month for?
It's a 60-month term, Joe. What should we do?
If I said it was 60 months, Joe, what would happen then?
If I said it was 60 months, Joe, what would we do then?
I'd be tempted to do that. That's really a good deal. So what's the interest, like 12% or something like that?
Oh, it's free money, Joe. It's 60 months, 0%.
What if I said you can use our money when 0% interest, use our money and save your money, Joe? What would happen then? That's always a good way of putting it. So, Joe, what if I said you could use our money interest free and you could save your money?
Say if you could use our money interest free 60 months.
You could save your money.
Well, you could save all your money and take that vacation along with the money you're saving on utilities. What would you do then?
I like that. Is that the one you want me to go with? So that's the one you want me to do, right? That top one? Like you get a better special bonus or something like that?
Sure, we have multiple other options as well too that are less, a little bit cheaper.
Oh.
You're welcome to take a look at those and let me know which one best fits you. What do you think? What should we do?
Wow. I just feel so much pressure. If people say that to you, I would just say, Joe, it's not pressure. It's just my passion for helping you. So what should we do? I just feel so much pressure right now, Andrew.
Joe, it's not pressure. It's just that, I want to do what's in the best interest of you and your family.
Can you email that one to me, that top one, and I'll call you back, like say tomorrow or Monday?
Joe, I can do something much better. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at all the options. And we can even eliminate that first option and take a look at the other one to see which one fits you best.
But that's the one I like. That's got everything.
That's a great option. What do you like about it?
I mean, it gives me the 12-year. Nobody even came close to 12 years. And you're giving me the filters and everything. See, I like what you're doing because you're just giving me everything. You're not hiding things like the other guys did.
You're right. We're doing this all for you and your family. What do you think, Joe? What should we do?
Can I get Can I get the heater installed by the first week of October? Like early next? Can I sometime schedule it next week on Wednesday next week?
Joe, if I can get this done by Wednesday next week, what do you think? What do you do?
Yeah, I just get it done. I want this one for $549 a month. That's $549. Can I just pay the whole amount?
Well, that's a great option. You sure can. If I can make that happen, how would you pay that, cash or credit?
I want you to make a case for your financing. Well, Joe, you are using our money. We're actually giving it. Are you sure you want to use your money on this thing? Because we are giving you that money interest free. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to use our money, Joe. What's the reason why you wouldn't want to use our money? Hit me with that.
Joe,
can I pay the whole amount?
Why you wouldn't want to use our money free of interest? Save your money?
Well, I guess I'd be stupid if I did, right? I guess I'd want to use your money, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Let's just do the whole thing. Let's just do that one. $549. Let's do that one there. Now, Joe, you didn't look at the other ones. Tell me about that.
So Joe, you really didn't take a look at the other ones. Are you sure none of those are the ones you might want to consider?
No, I don't want that. I want the good one. That's what I want.
So you want to stick with this one?
That's the one I want.
All right. So what should we do?
Let's just do that one. Let's get it done, Andrew. Yay! He did it. Nice job, Andrew.